Good afternoon.
Good evening, everyone.
Ma'am. How are you, ma'am? Good
Good
evening, ma'am.
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good, ma'am. Now weather has changed now, ma'am. It's rainy here.
Yes,
What
yes.
about?
Same. It has been raining since last night here, also in Delhi.
Oh, ma'am. I thought, ma'am, weather will get warmer, but now it has changed totally.
All right, everyone. So today our topic is pros and cons of online learning. Learning, I believe you all know what is online learning. Whatever you are doing right now, it's online learning. Whether you are attending your school classes or hello English classes, this is called online learning. Like you are learning something online. Now what do you mean by pros and cons? This is something important. Pros and cons, can anyone tell me?
Negative and positive points.
Negative and positive? No, positive and negative. It is important
Oh,
to
sorry.
understand. Pros means advantage and cons means disadvantage. So इसको हम मैरिड्स डीमैरिड्स भी बोलते हैं, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव इफेक्ट्स भी बोलते हैं. So advantages and disadvantages. This is what we mean by pros and cons. You have some time to think for your answer, but remember you need to give both the points. ऐसा नहीं है सिर्फ आप advantages बताएं या सिर्फ disadvantages बताएं. You need to contradict your information. You can say on one hand there are many advantages, on the other hand there are many disadvantages of online learning, and you need to give reasons and examples for both advantages and disadvantages. Okay. Good evening, Alia. And for non-pro learners, you guys can write down your points for positive and negative effects of online learning, pros and cons.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I will try to start now.
Yes, Isha, please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Advantages of online classes, especially I get a lot of advantage from online classes. I have improved my English because of online classes. Otherwise it's very hard for me to go go outside during pandemic and attend the class because I have determined during pandemic I will not go outside. So my mother advised me to take class online. So I get a lot huge benefit in my life. It saves my time, especially if I will go outside to attend the online English class. I have to get ready, especially I have to get ready for the class. Even I have to spend some money on my dress, shoes, bag, my makeup products. So it also save my some expenses. So I am so happy to attend the online class, especially I get a lot of benefit in one app. Like you will learn so many grammar, vocabulary classes, spoken classes, or like how to speak, how to change the pace of your talking, So it's a good advantage for me. If I talk about the negative points, sometimes there are so many learners here, so you will not get a chance to speak. And sometimes because of internet issue, we not able to keep my opinion towards the matter. So at that time, many times from last 2 months, I have been suffering. I have been facing the internet issue, so it's lagging behind me. But I didn't give up. So I keep learning online in future also. It helps me to overcome with fear, lot of fears, like fear of speaking. When I used to speak in broken English, now I can speak English with honor also, very frankly. So I don't feel bad and don't feel I don't underestimate myself nowadays, because I feel confident while speaking English. So I love, I just, I am so happy to attend the classes on online, ma'am. That's it.
Great. Isha, it was more of like pros and cons of Hello English
Oh,
than online.
ma'am, I am not taking other classes online, ma'am.
Okay, I understand. I'm not saying, I just said what I felt. So a lot and huge. You use both the words together, although they both have the same meanings. Either you go for a lot of benefits or huge benefit. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
शूज की प्रोनाउंसिएशन, पैंडेमिक की प्रोनाउंसिएशन कल भी टोकी थी, आज सेम था, पैंडेमिक. इट्स हेल्प्स नहीं होगा, इट हेल्प्स होगा.
Okay, ma'am. Shoes, is it correct, ma'am?
No, sure, it's sure, sh, sure, shoes.
Shoes, ma'am. I have shoes.
MTI,
Okay,
yes, you have MTI problem. Shoes.
shoes,
Shoes, sure, shoes.
shoes. Ma'am, shoes,
Shoes. Shoes. Is it right, ma'am? Shoes.
Isha, how
shoes.
do you pronounce your name?
Isha.
तो आप जो ये श यूज कर रहे हो, ऐसी को श को आप शूज यूज करिए.
Shoes.
श बोलिए ना, शूज.
Sa.
नहीं,
Sa.
श. अरे ईशा, आपका अपना नाम है शाह. आप कैसे नहीं प्रोनाउंस कर पा रहे इसको?
Shoes.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Isha.
श को लेके जाइए ना, शूज.
Shoes. Ma'am, I will try at home, ma'am. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, no problem. Ruhi Sharma,
Good evening, ma'am.
advantages. Online classes are very helpful to learn something in very easy manner. One can save a lot of time. Also, instead of theoretical learning things, one of the great advantages होगा शबाना यहाँ पे. और मोहम्मद शबाना क्यों है भाई आपका नाम? मोहम्मद लड़कों के नाम के साथ लगता है, लड़कियों के नाम के साथ लगता है? Is even we are in pandemic, we are connected to each other. Yes, a lot. Instead of theoretical learning, one never get bored by online learning. Yes. Disadvantage, we can't learn long time because our eyes feel stress. Eyes के साथ feels नहीं आएगा, stress नहीं आएगा, feel stress नहीं आएगा. कुछ और word use करिए यहाँ पे. Who's next?
Meera ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, there are many advantage and disadvantage of online classes. Ma'am, we can save time and money because ma'am, when we go to attend the class, we have to get ready, and this also saves commuting time, ma'am. And if we will go to attend the class other place, then we have to arrange a vehicle, so we will spend money on that. And uh, uh, online classes is very easy for everyone, and there is no any age limit of learners, ma'am. For example, ma'am, if a homemaker wants to learn, wants to attend classes, they can attend online, ma'am. Uh, and in any age, ma'am, we can attend the online classes. If we went if we go to attend the classes, then we sometimes we hesitate that people, what will they think that we are going to attend the class in this age. So I think, ma'am, this is a good platform for us. And disadvantage of online classes, ma'am, we can not make relationship between teacher and student, ma'am, personally. And sometime, ma'am, internet problem, or we have to face internet problem during the online classes. And ma'am, every person could not purchase a smartphone, uh, uh, so it is difficult for them, matlab, poor people, because they could not purchase a smartphone. And they have to for their, so ma'am, this is the disadvantage. And in these days, ma'am, kids are attending the classes attending the classes online, attending the online classes. So their eyes affect. And and they have to spend much time on the mobile, ma'am. So they could not they cannot do physical exercise, ma'am.
Yes, better. Great, good, nicely explained, Meera. Again, some mistakes. सबसे पहले आपने बोला there are many advantage and many disadvantage of online learning. आप अगर many बोल रहे हो तो यहाँ पे singular तो word आ ही नहीं सकता. Many के साथ तो plural word आएगा ना. Many, बहुत सारे advantages, बहुत सारे disadvantages हैं. This also save. अब this को आप it की जगह use करो तो verb में s और es तो लगेगा ना. अगर आप बोल रहे हो if you are learning online, this also saves your time.
Yes.
We will का use, तो आपको will से बहुत प्यार है.
Sorry, ma'am.
नहीं सॉरी की बात नहीं है. will यहाँ नहीं यूज होगा. will फ्यूचर के लिए यूज होता है. आप प्रेजेंट में बात कर रहे हो, राइट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने बोला था if we will go to any classes, physical classes, we will spend money for transportation, right? So यहाँ पे आप
We have to if we
हाँ उसके साथ आपने we will have to बोला था ना शायद something. So वहाँ will यहाँ पे यूज होगा ही नहीं. If we, for example, if we go for physical classes or offline classes, we have to pay the transportation or the the fare for public transportation. Online classes is, classes plural है तो यहाँ पे is क्यों आया? Eyes affect. Children's eyes get affected. Affected आएगा यहाँ पे. ed form आएगी इसकी.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Singular plural again आपकी जो mistake main होती है वो singular plural में ही होती है. Please take care of that.
Okay, ma'am.
May I speak, ma'am?
Yes, Karthik, you can.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. May I speak?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
You can go ahead.
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
Karthik.
First of all, online learning means learning something using technology by using technology at our own place. There are so many advantages and disadvantages in online learning. First, I would like to talk about the advantages. The main advantage of online learning is it is very much affordable to the common man. Like if we go for a college, means they will charge us the fees. Means the fees they charge from us means include transportation costs, administration costs, so many type of costs. But if we learn through online, those kind of charge means those kind of costs we need not pay. Like we can, so the fees is less compared to the offline. sometimes even we can learn for free with the help of YouTube, Instagram, and so many things for free without paying any, without spending any money. Just if we spend some money for internet, then we can learn it. The second thing is convenience. It is very much convenient. For example, if we are traveling to any place, then if we if we are learning through offline, then we need to keep some leaves for the college. But if we learn through online, we need not keep leave. We can simply learn while traveling, because we sometimes we need not switch on our cameras. Just we can if we on our mic, then it's okay. So it is very much convenient for us to learn from anywhere. And sometimes we also don't feel healthy to go to college. Then also we can simply means learn from our own place. Yeah, while sleeping also you can put earphones in your ears and just you can listen to the lectures. No one cares. um, the third thing is sometimes the because of some traffic, so many people means face some kind of pollution issues, like some kind of health problems. So we can get rid of those kind of health issues if we learn through online, because we are learning from our place, so we need not travel a lot. And the, the next thing is some old people uh, after retirement also, they want to learn some kind of new things. So they cannot go to some colleges or institutions for learning. Online learning helps is a kind of boon also for those kind of people, because they can easily learn from their houses uh, without any fear or without any insecurity, we can say. um, and if we observe nowadays, uh, everyone is working, means even girls and boys, everyone is working. If we take some bachelors, they don't know how to cook, so but they need to survive. So many bachelors are getting survived because of this online cooking videos. Means they are learning, even cooking is also an art, we need to learn it. So they are also learning this kind of cooking by watching this kind of YouTube videos. And even the newly married women also learn, means cooking to their, means in the marriage time they say to their husband that I know everything. I can cook mutton biryani, I can cook chicken biryani. But if they come to reality, they don't know how to put tea also. So for them, these kind of online videos helps a lot. So they can even cook any kind of dishes, means to their husbands. And means we can say that this by this cooking they can impress their husband, so like that. Yeah. And coming to the um, one more advantage is, mm, on some kind of children nowadays, many children are facing behavioral issues. So small kids are facing behavioral issues. So for their parents it's becoming difficult, means to take them to the schools is becoming very difficult. So because of this online education, somehow they are managing their kids to make them learn something. Because uh, if they send them to school, the school management may complain against them that your son is misbehaving at school. So but because of these online videos, they're learning a lot. So with their parents support, so it is a boon for a lots of people. And coming to the disadvantages, um, we go to school not means to learn so many things, not only education. Besides education, we also go to school or college to learn some kind of behavior, means some kind of discipline also, which is not possible with the help of this online education. Because so many people, if we observe, they go to late night parties and they attend to the classes without even brushing, because they need not switch on their cameras. They just simply attend the classes right after wake up. So not only that, means there is a, as this is an online platform, there is a chance of hacking also. So we can, if we observe so many YouTube videos, so many some bad people are hacking the educational websites, and they are coming in different means bad uh, what to say, um,
Karthik, you are speaking for very long now. I believe you should
yes
end.
ma'am. Okay ma'am, thank you.
Yeah, because other people are also waiting. Yeah, thank you. And Karthik, everything was good. You are doing good. Cook tea नहीं होगा, टी के साथ make आएगा. ठीक है?
Okay ma'am.
हम चाय बनाते हैं, पकाते नहीं हैं. किसी चीज को पकाना is like cook,
Okay
right?
ma'am, thank you ma'am.
No problem. Keep it up.
But it is correct only, no, ma'am. Some people don't know how to make tea.
Of course. But tea is, I think it's very simple. So I wouldn't go for tea, but other things. Yeah. Like you are comparing biryani to tea. I think tea is very simple and biryani is kind of difficult to cook. Right? All right. Who's next?
May I, ma'am?
May I please?
Okay, so many are saying yeah, ma'am. So pehle, I believe Meena. Please keep yourselves on. Yeah, who's speaking?
Pooja, ma'am.
Okay, Pooja. Go ahead.
Ma'am, after Pooja, may I go?
Yes, you can.
Social media having good or bad, both is there. Social networks have become a crucial part of many of us.
1 second. Pooja, do you know what is the topic?
Social media.
No. That is not the topic. 1 second. Main dobara say, let me show you all what is the topic. It's not social media. The topic is pros and cons of online learning. Online learning is your topic. That what are the advantages and disadvantages of online learning. Social media, we have already done this topic yesterday. So today your topic is pros and cons of online learning. Okay.
Yesterday I am not speaking, ma'am. That's why I am. It's okay. I am telling. Online is
Yes.
online is very useful for us nowadays. Very useful, like that. Children's going on online classes and shopping. Everything nowadays, everything is going on the online. Where we are sitting to order, that place, that thing is coming nowadays in within seconds, like food, clothes, books, etc. Which one we want, that one uh, come in within seconds in front of me. And online is also has a negative also is there. Some people is having hacking and personal information also hacking nowadays is most nowadays. We are listening, these mainly we listen to this hacking, and most of the people using good purpose. Some of people how to earn easy money, that type of people using fraud, like fraud, and how they know how to fraud, that type, that type they are using. Okay, ma'am, that's all.
Good, Pooja. Pooja, you are making grammatical errors. So I want you to brush up your tenses. Children's is not a word. You are supposed to write say children. S is not necessary because the word is already plural. People is having, no, people are having. And why you are using ing when you are talking about present tense? People have, people use.
Okay.
Okay, the second one, when you said people using, people either go for are using, else people use. Okay, is nahi aayega, are aayega.
Okay.
Who's next?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're
Ma'am,
welcome.
may I speak?
1 second. NC, before you, I believe Shima was. Shima, please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am. So yeah, today I want to share some advantage and disadvantage of online study.
Advantages and disadvantages, plural.
Okay.
Ek nahi,
Yeah.
plural, yes.
Okay. I want to share some advantages and disadvantages of online study. So online study, it is a very helpful, it is a very fruitful in nowadays for me, because in this pandemic year we couldn't go out. So in this period I join Hello app, and I am doing study here for my I am doing work for my speaking here. So uh, in this process, whenever I get time, I can join easily online session. We can get easily so many information here. If I wanted to join any offline session, that time I had to more time for that. But online session, uh, I don't waste so many times. So we can easily join this session, and we can easily uh, get so many information. But there are some disadvantages, because when we join any online session, so it is a very harmful for your health, for your health and for your body. Because when we take mobiles on front of your eyes, that time sometime we see so many wasted video, and so many wasted information. That time we waste our time, and this is a very harmful for our eyes. Yeah, ma'am, it's okay.
Good, Seema. Seema, some mistakes that I want to highlight here. Doing study is wrong, because study is apne aap mein hi verb hai. You are not supposed to use any verb with
Study.
it. So for study, okay,
Okay.
I had to more time. No, I had to give. यहाँ पे जो verb आपका आएगा वो more से पहले give आएगा. I had to give more time in offline studies. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Who's next?
Ma'am, may I?
Nancy, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. In my opinion, online class has both a disadvantage and a advantage. In this
Again, guys,
pandemic,
advantages. कितना मुश्किल है एक वर्ड में एस लगाना.
oh, sorry, ma'am.
Because there are many advantages and disadvantages. Topic में भी आपका pros and cons है, plural.
Okay, ma'am. I didn't notice that. Sorry. In my opinion, online class has both the disadvantages and the advantages. Firstly, I am going to talk about advantages of online class. In this pandemic era, online class is very helpful to students, because through online class, the students can save both the time and money for transportation. Moreover, the students can understand understand very easily compared to offline class, because in online class the teacher can exhibit more videos and more other materials to show the students. Then with the help of online classes, one person can study everything from their seat or stand. It is very helpful to every people. Besides, however, there are so many disadvantages exist for the online classes. One of the main disadvantages is that, one of the main disadvantages is that the students cannot interact with the other students, I mean other friends. So the online class reduces the affection between the friends. That means it reduce the school atmosphere, I mean the ambience of the school, and like that. And also there are so many there are so many hackers used through this online class, so they badly affect the people. And also, okay, that's enough for me.
Okay, every people know every person. मैंने आपको, I believe I told this earlier as well. Every person, not every people.
Okay,
Just
ma'am.
going same. Okay, and I'm happy today you did not read from your notes. You were speaking. That's why you were making the sound right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. Keep it up.
Okay.
So who's next?
I can speak. ma'am.
Mandeep Kaur, yes, please go ahead. After that, Hayat will go. Yes, Mandeep.
Advantage of the online education: flexibility. Students can study the online course material during their one time. Comfort. Online lectures can be attended from the comfort of your home. Save.
Mandeep, can you speak a bit louder because मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
Advantage of the online education: flexibility. Students can study the online course during their one time. Comfort. Online lectures can be attended from the comfort of your home. Saves time. It is helps of save time as students don't have to travel off for offline learning. Disadvantage of the online educations: idle lacks social interactions. It is difficult to have group discussions in online educations. Students teachers interactions is also limited to technical issue. Many students face technical issue like show internet speed. Thank you.
Okay, Mandeep, good. Mandeep, आपका बहुत confidence low है when you are speaking. आप बिल्कुल कॉन्फिडेंटली नहीं बोल रहे हो, जोर से नहीं बोल रहे हो, दबी आवाज में आप बात कर रहे हो, जिससे साफ यही जाहिर हो रहा है कि आपको बिल्कुल कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है बोलने का. सो आई वांट यू टू बिल्ड सम कॉन्फिडेंस. थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए, कोई आपको मारेगा नहीं. ऑनलाइन क्लास का अच्छा एडवांटेज ये भी है कि आपको टीचर मारेगा नहीं, आपको कोई पनिशमेंट नहीं दी जाएगी. तो आप फ्री होके बात करिए. ऐसा लग रहा है आप किसी दबाव में आके बोल रहे हो. ठीक है, कोई आप एक मोनोटोन है जिसमें आप बोल रहे हो, जैसे रोबोट्स बोलते हैं, जैसे एक टेप रिकॉर्डर मैंने प्ले कर दिया है और वो बोल रहा है. कहीं ऊंच नीच नहीं है आपकी आवाज में, इंटोनेशन नहीं है. ठीक है, कहीं स्ट्रेस नहीं है, कोई वर्ड आप हाईलाइट नहीं कर रहे हो. सो ये चीज आपको इम्प्रूव करनी पड़ेगी. बाकी ग्रामेटिकली आपके सेंटेंसेस ठीक थे. आलिया, क्या हो गया आपको? व्हाट इज द टॉपिक? सारे एक ही टॉपिक पे बात कर रहे हैं. अभी सचिन ने इतना बड़ा बड़ा लिखा है, एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ ऑनलाइन लर्निंग. Okay, NC done. Hayat, you can go ahead now. Mandeep done. Meera done. Pooja done. Reena done. नहीं, रीना का नहीं हुआ अभी शायद. Hayat, please come closer to your mic because it's really difficult for me to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that I
Mhm.
believe there are many benefits for studying online because we can start to organize our time. Also, we are not getting up early and go to school, especially in winter. Also, it's good for people who live far, far away from school. And they don't take they take bus. It's a good for them, and also it's good for teachers. They avoid all all the noises of students and they give their lessons online without any problems, and they can understand, and also it's easy for us. We can speak we can speak without feel timid, and also it's more whatever if I have question I can post it directly in our teacher, like when I was in class. I feel shy if someone laugh on me or this thing. So now just you and your phone and your mic and you can speak, and there is no one to tell you or you make a mistake or this thing, just your teacher, and that's a good thing. And also for the people who can speak a lot, it's good for them. And in addition, um, there is also there is in addition there is also you can spend you can in the lessons save there. If you don't understand anything you can just back and read it again. That's a good thing also. And for disadvantages, just the people really, if really I want to learn something, I can spend my time to learn that. We don't need to force I don't know to force to anyone to study. It's a good for the people, but like for kids or for children, if they attend classes online, uh, also you should stay with them to see if they really learn something or just they spend time there, because just they attend, they come to the Zoom and they don't care about what the teacher say for them. Just good for the people. We can say good for the people who really want to learn and they pay attention to the teacher, what to the teachers, what they saying to them. It's a good thing. And what I say, last but not least, I think online classes, it's a good thing.
Okay, online classes, I would suggest, Hayat, online learning is a good thing, because if you are using classes, then you should use are a good thing. So it is not even suitable. So go for online learning is good. It's very good. Okay. And NC, your question is how I can improve my English. I have already explained it to you. Start speaking with someone on daily basis. Your fluency is not good, and to build that fluency you need to start talking either to yourself or to someone. Okay, either you can look yourself in the mirror and you can speak on any topic. For example, the same topic you can talk to like in the mirror, or anyone else like your friend or anyone.
We always talk in English time. And they say to me my pronunciation, I do mistake in pronunciation.
No, I believe your pronunciation is good. I don't think it's wrong, Hayat, because you don't have pronunciation, you have accent. So some people fail to understand the difference between pronunciation and accent. So you have accent, you don't have wrong pronunciation. And I really like your accent because it looks native. It looks a Britisher is speaking. So I believe it's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I want to say thank you to Sachin, because really when I was in English time I can't speak anything. They speak they tell me just speak. I can't, and now I can really. I appreciate it, and thank you so much, guys, from English Time.
Yes, you're welcome. And Nancy, are you the part of English Times?
And Hayat, what about ma'am?
Yeah, yes.
It's okay.
She
I
first.
just
She
want.
first.
It's okay.
It was
I
her idea.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I don't want the credit. You are the one. I mean, you all are the people who are running and taking it seriously. So that's good. It was just my idea. Yes. NC is the part of your group, Sachin?
No, ma'am.
No. And
I
see,
would
then I would
like to
suggest you
take
please
that
join this group,
and
because
she,
as you just had,
Reena,
shh, as you just heard from Haya, that she has improved her English because of Hello English, because there are many students that practice in the group on different topics. So I believe you will get some ideas, as well as you will see some improvement in your speaking. So anyone who is struggling with fluency, if your English grammar is good but you are struggling with your fluency, I would suggest you talk to someone in English. If you don't have anyone around, please join Hello English Times.
English time.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes,
may
I
I?
am the foreigner. She is from Morocco, Karthik. Yes, the way you can. Go ahead.
Um, Online classes are many benefits and disadvantages. Online class are saved our time and money, and when we go to school, even we spend a lot of our time and money. But in online classes, we can't be related to our teachers, because teachers can't be all ideas expressed in online class. Online classes are instantly doubted resolution by teachers. Students are increasing convenience and flexibility for online classes time. Thus, my point of view of this topic, online classes are nice, but I like offline classes better than online classes, because I want to meet my friend and express my whole day. I don't like sitting for 3 to 4 hours at a place. That's all.
Okay, there were some mistakes. Online classes are no. Online classes have some advantages and disadvantages. Okay, I like better. So if you are saying
I
offline
like
classes are like better, nahi hoga. Offline classes, I like offline classes more than online classes, or I find them better. ऐसे होगा तो I like better नहीं होगा. ओके बाकी आपने ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन किया नहीं, सो जो मैं और मिस्टेक्स निकाल पाती, बट गुड. Kartik, nobody is asking you to join English Time. And we are left with Deepak, Dipali, Dipendra, तीनों D वाले. Meera done, Pooja done, Sachin and Vishakha.
May I?
Okay, may I? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
go, Sachin. Go ahead.
अब पहले
No,
डिसाइड
no,
कर लो
you
आप
go.
दोनों ही किसने जाना है.
Oh,
And she is elder than me, that's since she goes.
ओहो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. She is elder than me. पकड़ पकड़ बम्बे हो.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है.
अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे वो 80-90 पूरे 100.
किस पे आया 100?
तो आप पे. And now you will see.
okay. Yeah. No. Okay. So there are many pros and cons of online learning. If I talk about pros, then we can learn many things online. We can learn many recipes on YouTube. We can learn many languages. We can read any book online, and students can study on online. And the most advantage is we can learn according to our time. We can schedule our time. And if I'm talking about, I talk about cons, then there are many cons also along with it. Uh, if we are not aware enough, then our information can hacked by hackers. Many apps use our personal information for their benefit, and by studying online, students can easily distract. And I I saw that sometimes uh, the adult content pop up suddenly, all of sudden in between meetings and like online classes. So these are the disadvantages of online learning. But I think if you are dedicated to learn something, so with some precaution, it is boon for us. That's all, ma'am.
Great, Vishakha. Nicely spoken. I am really feeling happy that you are improving yourself day by day. Means earlier आपने कम बोला था, आज आपने काफी बोला है. So very good. Keep it up. बस
Thank you,
एक
ma'am.
थोड़ी सी आपने mistake करी थी. Online classes have, पता नहीं क्या बोला था आपने, वहाँ पे benefit ज्यादा better लगता.
Okay.
कोई बात नहीं.
Pros बोल रहा था मैंने, pros and cons.
Yes. Right.
Okay. Advantage, yeah.
नहीं वो कुछ और नहीं. Yeah, it's okay. कार्तिक,
Ma'am?
कल से आप लास्ट में बोलिएगा ताकि ऐसा ना हो, आपको ऐसा ना लगे that everybody is copying your sentences. Okay? Yes, Meera.
Ma'am, I get nervous when I speak, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I want to say something and I say, ma'am, I can't.
Again, Meera, this happens. The hesitation problem happens because of lack of confidence. आपको खुद पे कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं है कि मैं जो बोल रही हूँ वो सही बोल रही हूँ, तो आपका ज्यादा ध्यान रहता है गलतियों पे. That what if I make mistakes while I'm speaking? तो जब ये एरर आपके दिमाग से निकलेगा तभी आप फ्लुएंट हो पाओगे.
That means I have think that I am not doing any mistake, ma'am.
I have things I'm doing. Sorry, what?
means मतलब मैं ऐसे सोचूंगी कि मैं कुछ गलत नहीं करूंगी, सही कर रही हूँ मैम. I get nervous, ma'am.
I should, yes. You should think. तो ये नर्वसनेस खत्म हो जाएगी. मीरा, कितना टाइम हुआ है आपको अभी इंग्लिश बोलते हुए?
मैम, हेलो इंग्लिश से I joined before 15-20 days, मैम.
हाँ, उससे पहले आप were you able to speak in English with anyone before joining Hello English?
Ma'am, I speak with my kids, ma'am.
This is good. But apart from your kids, anyone else who has better English than yours?
My kids, my daughter now in medical. So,
wow.
ma'am, yes, ma'am. And my son is class 8, ma'am.
Okay. Is in class 8. Meera, my question is, did you speak English with anyone outside your house?
No, ma'am. Because, ma'am,
Meera, जब हम अपनों से बात करते हैं ना, when we talk to someone we know, we have this comfort level that even if we are speaking wrong, the person will leave it. But when we speak in front of someone unknown or stranger, that time this problem of hesitation comes. You must have seen that you speak nicely with your daughter. You must feel कि यार ऐसा class में क्यों नहीं होती speaking, यहाँ हो जाती है. So that is what we call comfort level. Okay?
But
so
इंटरव्यूज
में बात सारे, जैसे अभी मैं आपको इंटरव्यू के लिए प्रिपेयर कराऊंगी, अब मेरे साथ आप कंफर्ट लेवल आपका अच्छा है, सो आप अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करोगे, बट वहां जाओगे नर्वस हो जाओगे. क्यों? बिकॉज यू विल सी अ न्यू फेस एंड यू विल फील नर्वस. सो ये ह्यूमन नेचर है, इसमें आपकी कोई गलती नहीं है. जस्ट कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग और अपने दिमाग में आप ये सोचो जो भी मैं बोल रही हूँ मैं सही बोल रही हूँ. जिस दिन आपकी मिस्टेक्स निकलनी बंद हो गई, समझ जाओ यू हैव बिकम परफेक्ट इन इंग्लिश.
ओके मैम.
और अभी 15-20 दिन हुए हैं आपको, कोई बात नहीं. सचिन को ऑलमोस्ट 1 साल होने वाले मेरे साथ क्लास लेते हुए. सो यू शुड नेवर स्टॉप लर्निंग.
Ma'am, I leave my study before means I was registered in 2020, ma'am. 92, 20, ma'am. 21 years, ma'am, ago I was registered in.
Oh my God. See,
Yes, ma'am.
काफी गैप भी आ गया आपका एजुकेशन
Yes,
का.
ma'am.
इस टाइम पे
Means
वैसे भी ह्यूमन
I
ब्रेन doesn't work that well in this
yes,
age.
ma'am. Continue means I cannot link continue, ma'am.
See, this is a problem. But again, मैं बोलूंगी अपने लेवल पे भी आप बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हो मीरा. Just keep it up, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. थोड़ा थोड़ा करके हो जाएगा. वो कहते हैं ना बूंद बूंद से सागर भरता है, वही है.
Ma'am, now I get free from my kids, so I am giving time.
This is good
I
that you are
think
giving time, you are improving yourself. That's the best way. बाकी जो होती हैं हाउसवाइफ्स होती हैं या इंडियन जो टिपिकल लेडीज होती हैं वो अपना सारा वक्त अपने बच्चों और हस्बैंड में ही निकाल देती हैं. अपना इम्प्रूवमेंट वो नहीं देखती. So I am happy that you are actually improving yourself. You are doing something for yourself.
yes, ma'am.
Right?
I like to utilize my time, ma'am.
Yes. Right. Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. I believe now I am left with Deepak, Dipali, only these two students. Students, would you like to speak? और कल से मैं एक काम करूंगी, जैसे जैसे आप लोग ज्वाइन करेंगे ना, मैं आपको एक नंबर दे दूंगी 1 2 3 4. उससे क्या होगा, पता चल जाएगा कि किसकी स्पीकिंग का मतलब बीच में हो जाता है ना मैम, वो नहीं होगा. ठीक है. सो इससे बेटर रहेगा जो पहले ज्वाइन करेगा उसकी स्पीकिंग पहले होगी. Nobody else wants to talk about the pros and cons of online learning? The saddest thing in online learning is that students are taking physical education classes by sitting at some place without practicing outside. That's true. Ma'am, online learning is better than offline. Okay. Because online learning gave नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे, gives आएगा. Feroz, gives more benefits. Give me some example, Feroz. It's still loading. The main disadvantage of online learning is lack of physical activity. True. So I believe that is all for today. अब कोई और तो कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहा है.
सचिन को नहीं
Ma'am, were you calling me?
Were you calling me?
Yeah, I got a call. I thought that you were calling me.
Yes, Sachin. आप थे ही नहीं ग्रुप में, आप कहाँ से एकदम आ गए?
Just magic.
How can you do that? अच्छा, आपका वो connection चला गया था. I got it.
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Sachin, so I believe
Ma'am,
you
if
are
there
left with it. So please go ahead. Karthik, what you are saying?
No, I was saying that if there is no one to speak, I can speak.
Okay. Abhi Sachin hai. After that, you can.
Okay, ma'am. Let him speak, and otherwise we will copy his point.
डाउट क्लियर करने हैं बाद में.
Yeah, Vishaka ma'am, you can go.
No, please, Sachin. It's like turn by turn hai.
Ma'am, I'll speak. Leave it. There are many things to speak on that.
Karthik has already spoken. He just came back so that he could speak more because no one else was speaking. So it's your turn. If you want, you can go ahead. Otherwise, Karthik will go. Decide quickly because we only have 6 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Vishaka ji will speak, and I have to attend one call.
Shaka has spoken already.
He has to clear one doubt, ma'am.
Okay, Vishaka, go ahead.
ओके मैम, मुझे ये सेंटेंस बोलना है कि तुम हमें मिलाना चाहते हो या जुदा करना चाहते हो. हस्बैंड वाइफ एज अ रिलेशन, तुम हमें मिलाना चाहते हो या जुदा करना चाहते हो, तो उसको कैसे बोलेंगे?
Would you like us to meet or to get separated?
ओके.
Meet की जगह आप मिलाने के लिए और क्या बोल सकते हैं? To be together. Would you like us to be together or to be separated? What do you want? Or would like से better है want. अगर आप गुस्से में बोल रहे हो, so do you want us to be together or to be separated? What do you want? I cannot understand.
Okay, separated. Okay. Would you want us to be? Would you want?
Do you want?
Okay. Do
Do you
do you
like?
want? Okay. Do
What
you like
idea?
us to be
ये
together
सही है
or to be
ये बहुत बढ़िया
separated?
लगा
अरे अरे
ओके मैम एक बार फिर से बोल दीजिए मैं लिख लेती हूँ
Do you want us
ओके
to be together
हम्म
or to be separated?
ओके ओके थैंक यू मैम
No worries. Four minutes left.
Can I speak, ma'am?
I believe
हाँ हाँ
Sachin
सही
is
है
of speaking. Pratap Singh, could you please keep yourself on mute? Go ahead. मैं बार बार नहीं बोलूंगी.
Sachin doesn't want to speak.
Yeah, bro, if I will copy your point, then what will happen? Ma'am, I need to
Okay.
attend one call, so I will not speak. I'll speak later.
Ma'am, I would like to speak on the disadvantages of this online learning. The disadvantages, the main disadvantage is the lack of physical activity. Even means my cousin's son is at present he is in my house. Just a few days back, I saw that he's even learning means he's taking the physical education classes by watching these videos on the this school app. Means and the another disadvantage of this online learning is students are missing this kind of cultural activities which is not possible with the online learning because cultural activities makes the friendship even stronger like they cannot do this kind of cultural activities when they become adults because there is a chance that we may regret in our life that we missed our school days and we missed our cultural activities and online education means so many sports competitions also they also miss this kind of sports events like interstate events intrastate events so they cannot do with this online learning. Yeah, that's it, ma'am.
Great. Anyone else? We still have 2 minutes. You want us. अरे भाई क्या लिखा है ये? विष्णु ने गलत लिखा है मुझे लगा विशाखा है ये. So I believe that is all for today.
Ma'am, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Great. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 noon and evening at 5. Have a good
Thank you ma'am
Hi Isha, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, Isha. Good evening.
You know, ma'am, it has been raining since morning here. What about?
Yes, even here the weather was a little cloudy. It wasn't raining, but it was a little cloudy.
Yeah, ma'am, it's little bit get colder again.
Right, right. It is getting cold a little bit. You know, like for the last few days, I was feeling like it is getting warmer and warmer. So I was pretty optimistic that it'll get a little warmer. But yes, again, from today onwards, it is getting a little cold. And I read in the newspaper that rain, like I think that some kind of rain, like I don't know exactly what, but it is going to be raining in some parts of India again for the next few
In
days.
northern area, ma'am, it's been raining. Here.
Yes, yes. Even in West Bengal, even in the eastern part. Okay, so I can see Karthik has also joined. Yes, change of background, Karthik. There is some work going on actually in my house and where I stay. So basically, I am taking class from my neighbor's house. They are very accommodating.
Today you didn't go to gym.
Today I didn't go to gym. Yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening. Today I didn't even have time to eat properly because so much work is going on. So that is why. Yes, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the class. I can see Pratap has joined, a new name. And Reena is also there. Good evening, Pratap.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening. Welcome to the class. I think this is your first class.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. First class, Pratap?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Enjoy the class, okay, Pratap? If you have any questions, any doubts, बेझिझक पूछिए. All right?
ठीक है, मैम. मैंने आपकी वो दूसरी क्लास ज्वाइन करी है, आपकी जो पढ़ाती थी ना पहले आप.
Right, आपने नॉन प्रो लर्नर के हिसाब से ज्वाइन
हाँ,
की
हाँ,
थी
हाँ, हाँ जी.
Right, right. Okay,
ये लाइव
great,
वाली
great.
फर्स्ट टाइम दी है. वैसे तो करता रहता है आपके, पर लाइव आप बोलचाल के पहले वाली होगा, पहली बार, फर्स्ट टाइम.
अच्छा है, अच्छा है प्रताप. सो आज जो हम टॉपिक चूज करेंगे, कोशिश कीजिएगा कुछ भी बोलने के लिए, ओके, उसके ऊपर.
अभी मैम वो बोलने की आदत नहीं है तो मुंह से भी निकलता नहीं है.
कोई बात नहीं, आप 2 सेंटेंस बोलिए, उसी में आई विल बी हैप्पी. बट 2 सेंटेंस बोलिएगा आज, ओके?
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, कोशिश करो.
ट्राई कीजिएगा, ट्राई कीजिएगा. श्योर. Yes, I think we should start the topic, right? Yes, everyone comes and then we get late.
Ma'am, what is the topic today?
I have not yet selected. Let's select a topic quickly. And today I'm not using a mouse, so it's very difficult to navigate on the screen, you know.
Actually, what's happening means at the end of session means
it
everyone
gets
is in a hurry.
Yes, it gets
some people
a
are not
little
getting chance.
Yes, I know. Yes, let's select a topic and quickly start. Let's start very, very quickly. Karthik, any non-political topic you have in mind?
Ma'am, not topic. We can also do some conversation, ma'am. Like some kind of you select 2 persons, ma'am, so that we can converse on some topic like we are traveling on a train, or I went to my.
Karthik, we had such conversation in Sonia's ma'am class.
We can do some conversations here as well if you want.
Yeah, ma'am, actually 2-3 weeks we had the same topic, ma'am, and we discuss on different situations.
Okay, then let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's do picture description today. Okay, we haven't done that for a long time, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, so give different pictures to different people, ma'am. It will be interesting.
Yes, I'll try. I will try to give one picture for 2 to 3 people, okay? Because it's very difficult to find very good pictures for everyone. So yes, 2 to 3 people, and then I'll change the picture, okay? Just give me 1 second. Let me just open a Word document quickly. We will start. Okay, so let's
speak
start.
On your background picture, ma'am.
Background picture. Yes, it's a baby's pic, right? The baby is not a baby anymore. He's very naughty, and he's actually in the next room. He's studying. So his mom just said that he is becoming very naughty day by day.
Who is he, ma'am?
He's my neighbor's son. Chaliye. So this is the first pic that we are going to describe and try and describe. So who wants to speak on this pic? I want 3 to 4 people, okay? Then I'll go move on to the next one.
I can speak.
Isha will.
Even
Isha,
I will, ma'am.
Karthik. Isha, Karthik, and Raji. And one more person?
Reena.
Okay. Reena, okay, very good. Okay. So we are done. Okay, for this picture, only 4 people will speak. And we will then move on to another picture. Someone named Hayat has just joined. It's not Hayat, I think it's Hayat, right? Such a beautiful name. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me get my phone. Chaliye. So Isha, let's start.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, this picture reminds me of my art class when I used to go there and I used to play with colors, chart papers, glitters, sketch pen, acrylic colors. So I'm very attached to this stuff since childhood. My mother, when I was just 8 years old, my mother gets enrolled in the art class. From that day, I'm very fond of art. I become nowadays I become very artistic. I used to paint a lot whenever I get a time. And ma'am, in this picture, I can see while while learning art, while learning paintings, ma'am, we used to talk a lot. We had a chit chat on the class, like with there are so many students in that art class. So we don't we never used to listen our teachers whatever we want to do. Just we were just in own world. We don't never listen to the art teacher. So you can see a kid is just painting some animals. He is drawing some picture of giraffe on the canvas, and he has kept some glass with water and colors. That's it, ma'am.
Well done, Raji, but you could have spoken a little bit more, right? You got a little, I think, jumbled up at the end. Okay.
Ma'am,
And
Isha, ma'am.
Sorry, Isha, not Raji. So you spoke well, Isha, but you got jumbled up at the end a little bit. Okay. And Isha, one more thing, whenever we are describing past की किसी भी experience, किसी भी details को describe कर रहे हैं, always past tense में use करेंगे. Okay, so we used to be happy, we used to enjoy, or we didn't pay attention. Okay, this is one thing you have to remember. Otherwise, very well done, Isha.
Okay, ma'am.
Great work. After Isha, we have Karthik. Yes, Karthik, let's start.
Yes, ma'am. Because of online education, means every student is missing this kind of classes nowadays. Means even the students are taking art classes through online. And if we observe this picture, the infrastructure is very good. We can see television, some kind of digital board, and very good chairs, tables, and they're also using some kind of art crafts. We can also say that students also have very good discipline, because if we observe the person who is painting, he is wearing some apron. Means it's a good thing that students have the habit of spoiling their clothes or spoiling the other papers, means while drawing. So you can say that the teacher has said the very good teacher.
The teacher has set good example, or they have made the students very disciplined.
Yes, ma'am. Teacher made them to draw very neatly. And one more thing, if we observe, nowadays the infrastructure in the government schools is not up to the mark. So I wish that every government school turns like this, so that the every means even the common man can
afford good education,
yeah,
right?
can become a very intelligent kid. Not only intelligent, like
skilled.
Yeah, skilled child. Yeah.
Very good, Karthik. Very nice. And the last part you said, yes, definitely. Government schools in India, especially, we do not have such amenities, such facilities in the school, right? So that is a huge contrast. And what you
Only
said
one
about
point
the
I would like to add, ma'am.
yes,
If
yes.
we see from the window, even the background is also very nice. Means it is means we can say that the school has lots of trees in it, so that the children can inhale the fresh air coming through the window. Yeah, which
Right.
is
So it
not
has
possible nowadays because
correct,
of the
absolutely correct.
walls. Yeah.
And also the fact that they have a huge field, right? That means that the kids can play around and also take care of their physical health.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Very good, Karthik. Really great. So Karthik, sometimes you know fumble with words. Aapko matlab you know what to
Yeah.
say, but you are not getting the words. Right?
Some vocabulary I'm missing. Yeah.
Yes, some vocab. So work on the vocab, Karthik. And if you want to work on vocab, the best way is to read. That is the best way to work on vocab. You know, no matter how much you hear or something, reading is the best way to acquire more new vocabulary. So try and read a little bit more. All right, very well done. And especially liked your point about the apron. Okay,
Ma'am,
Chali. Yes,
ma'am,
Meera?
please after Rina, write my name, ma'am.
Okay, so we will select another pic. Okay, Meera, I'll select another picture and then I will write 4 names and they will speak. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Chali, great. So
Thank you,
yes,
ma'am.
Raji, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's
So
start.
yeah, first of all, I'll say this is very beautiful and artistic picture. We can see the craft clearly. So we can see that different people, they are using different colors. Some people, they are using crayons, some people using bottle colors. So as you grow younger, you change the color. In the same way in your life, you need to grow. Like you need to add more and more colors. In the beginning stage, you add little colors by doing some activities. But as you grow, you need to find out different types of crafts which gives you joy, enjoyment, and fills your life with enthusiasm. So here, as Karthik suggested, even I didn't observe that he has the boy is wearing not wearing the boy, he has worn the apron so that his clothes should not get dirty, and that's very good thing. In the beginning he comes to know, and even I observed that there is the sink and the soap. It's not pandemic though that time, but still it's there. And it reminds me of my childhood days. There were no such things, no table, no chairs. We were just sitting on the floor and doing craft. And for washing our hands, we used to go far away. So that was our school structure. And in the picture, we can see the teacher. She's so patient and she's intently listening to the student. And some other students, they're enjoying themselves. They're talking, gossiping, or maybe they are organizing something. And other 4 students who are making craft, they're really engrossed in their work. They're not talking with one another. They're simply enjoying their work. Yeah.
Amazing, Raji, amazing. Very good. Very good. Very nicely spoken, Raji. Very nicely spoken. A few things that I would like to point out is when you said that the students are using different colors. So the listener thinks, okay, they are using different colors like red, blue, green. But then you said different types of colors. Okay, so there is a difference. Different types of colors and different colors are different. Okay, this is one thing. Different types means crayons and oil paints and so on and so forth. Different colors means the different colors, red, yellow, green. And next is you said, as we grow, we acquire this or that, something like that, right? So as we grow older or as we grow up, okay, because growth can be both mental, physical, or any other kind of growth, right? So you have to specify as we grow older, we are filling our life with different colors, various colors, so on and so forth. Okay.
Got it.
This is another thing that I wanted to say. And other than that, very well spoken, Raji. Really great. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Really great. Okay, after Raji, then we have Reena. Yes, Reena, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Chaliye, let's start.
Just a minute, ma'am. This is an art class. The boy is wearing apron and painting. It looks very good. And all are looking like a group discussions. They are enjoying with each other. One is painting, another is gossiping with two girls. The two girls are surprisingly to see each other. The teacher is standing in front of the whiteboard. All are looking very sincere child. One red flag is hanging on the wall. And there is one sink and tap also in the painting class. I think they are very happy with each other. To see this picture, I remember my those days which I spent in the library. That's all, ma'am.
Very good. Very good, Reena. Amazing. You have written this down?
Yes, ma'am.
Reena, I would just like you to repeat the first sentence.
Which, ma'am?
The first sentence. First sentence, repeat kijiye.
This is art class.
Very good. Next.
And the boy is wearing apron and painting.
The boy is wearing apron, right?
Yes, and painting.
Very good. Then?
And it looks very good.
Okay, then?
Then this is like a group discussions.
They are having a group discussion. Okay,